Hi, my name is Ewan Webster. I am the President and CEO of Thesis Gold, and we're here on this snowy wintry day on the Ranch Gold project to provide an update to our investors and shareholders. This year at the Ranch project we've a planned 20,000 metres. We're more than halfway through that programme, and we have 2 diamond rigs and 1 RC rig drilling at the moment. They're in 3 different zones, and we're going to take you on a tour of those 3 zones to look at the core as it's coming out of the ground. And then we're going to circle back and look at the core shack and see what core's on the table. So now we are over at the Thesis 3 Gold Zone. Diamond drill rig 1 behind me has just begun drilling here. It's on hole number 3. Holes 1 and 2 looked fantastic. They had broad zones of vuggy silica, which has historically been associated with high-grade gold mineralization. Once this phase is complete, we'll move to phase 2, which is expansion along strike and at depth. And then phase 3 of the drill program here is really exploration, looking to extend this zone to the south to Thesis 2 and to the north to the Bingo zone. We couldn't be happier with the initial visuals from these early drill results though. We're now over at Diamond Drill Rig 2, where the team is just setting up to test a new target. This target shares all of the same characteristics as the Bonanza zone and the Thesis zone, but has never been drill tested. This is just one of many that we're testing this year as part of our ongoing exploration program. We are now down here at our 3rd drill rig. This is an RC rig rather than a diamond rig, and we brought this in primarily to focus on our exploration drilling for a number of different reasons. Firstly, it's track mounted, so it can easily navigate the relatively flat topography we have here. Secondly, it doesn't require any water, so as the ground starts to freeze up, that's a huge advantage. And lastly, it drills a lot faster than the diamond drill rigs. So all of those things combined make it perfect for our exploration program. One of the great advantages that we have on the Ranch project is the pre-existing road network that we have here. This was mostly put in place during the 1970s and 1980s when they did a lot of the historic exploration in this region. But as you can see, it's still in fantastic condition and we're using it today, and it makes the exploration program that much more cost effective. So we're now back in camp. Behind me here is our core storage facility where the core comes in from the various different drill sites on the project. It is then sent to the core shack over here on my left, where the geologists will go through it, looking at the lithology, the alteration, most importantly the mineralization. And once they finish that process, the core will go to the cut shack, where it is essentially cut in half, and half of it is put in a bag and is sent to the lab where they will assay it to determine how much gold is in the system. Right now in the core shack, we have one of the early holes from the Thesis 3 zone on the table. So let's go and have a look at that. On the table here, we have diamond drill hole number 5 from the Thesis 3 zone. And basically right from surface, we collared into this extensive alteration system. And if you can see the core here, there's darker color and there's small vugs in it and holes. It's this vuggy silica alteration that is exactly what we are targeting. And historically, this has been associated with high-grade gold mineralization. So fantastic early visuals, and I'm certainly pretty excited to see the assay results from the lab on this hole. We've also planned and executed an extensive property-wide exploration program, including soil sampling, rock sampling, ground and airborne geophysics, all to delineate new targets for 2022. At Thesis Gold, we're very encouraged by the drill results that we're seeing from the known zones, as well as our exploration targets and the new targets that we're developing outside of this area as well. And we look forward to continuing sharing that information with our shareholders going forwards.